So yeah, in a year's time, they can kind of get comfortable, kind of get used to what they're doing. Then we'll see how it goes. We'll start the fight between all four of these. They'll all go attacking against each other. Put your like bet in now if you wanna. Quite irritatingly, these are a quite similar colour, so this front could be quite when it stops lagging. 1 second. This could be quite an annoying front to look at because they're similar colours, but it's whatever. It's the from Byzantium at least. But these do have the normal. Oh no. Oh. Well, that's alright, because if you're returning off, that makes more sense, surely. I was hoping these back, refocus you, so this will eventually monarchy. Um, Maybe I should make them all go monarchist. No, it won't really have an effect. But it would be nice to look at. No, this guy is the patriarch of Russia, I presume. Don't know why he's quite a big guy. He's a supreme representative of God on earth, and I don't know what his issue with Japan is. I presume he was used in like the Japanese or something, like helped for troops. Oh, that's why. I forgot historical focus is off, so you may see some quite random stuff. So the Civil War started, and I just deleted Germany off the face of the map. Now, unfortunately, the German Empire or the German military junta, not the HOI, because hopefully, I mean, they may bring democracy, and that's not very good. Not when you're about to go to war. Guys that have moment. Oh, they're not really sticking with it, are they? They are not sticking with it a bit. For a second that Ethiopia may actually manage to beat the Romans, which would be very embarrassing because they managed to push the Rome basically out of Somaliland until they got reunited. I thought Ethiopia was humiliating because they should be a lot more powerful. Just ignore Brazil. But this, which is that normally there for Russia? I don't know. I haven't played Russia. Well, I've played them, just not. Do you have something about Rome? You have. Do you also have? Yeah, they may bring. Oh, okay, well, Rome managed to beat Ethiopia. Quite a shame. Would have liked to see Ethiopia win. I always want to see them win, to be fair, because it's just funny to clown on Italy. They're not very good. Okay, so I've deleted most of the nations. If anyone joins a faction now, I can't be asked, to be honest. I've had to deal with the Greece so much. In fact, I hope they lose. I mean, I've given Brazil all the people that will likely join a faction. The game better not set me up to look like an idiot again, or else they may have to. They may suffer the wrath. It's not looking too good for Germany. But I guess that's not the main theatre that anyone cares about. This probably is the main theatre for Germany. Which, looking along the front, they appear to be holding all right against the, but when it finished, okay, and on the main front, it looks like they're holding all right against the Romans, both and Greeks. Greece are having some minor issues with the Russians and lack of troops over here, but that's alright. They'll eventually, hopefully, get some over there. Greece are the weakest, so they deserve to die, especially for making their factions. I hope they go. But yeah, the Greece also have to worry about the most fronts. There's one here. I guess if you want to count this as a front, it distracts like 9 troops or something. As well as they've got a rather long coastline that they have to protect, so does this Rome now as well. So that's a lot of troops away. So 1, 2, 3, 4 fronts technically. So yeah, Greece probably won't do too well in this. The German Empire though doing considerably well. They're doing alright for what I expected of them. Although their lines do look just a bit thin. Like they don't look like they'll be able to hold too well. But I mean, I guess they could always fall back to the Maginot. They do have that on their side, as well as I guess the Rhine River here maybe, or this river. They could probably hold for like defensive borders. Germany has their priorities, or neither do Italy yet, because they have about 8 troops here defending this province here, which is it the most important? No, not really. As well as they have a lot in the Congo trapped. Well, not a lot. They have what is that, 5, 6 or something. But yeah, they've just got stuff out of Europe. So do the Romans here, though. So hopefully counters against it. But if the lines are this thin up, actually, wait, are you pushing? Wait, hold on. First up, I don't know why it's not normally this laggy. Why did the Romans? How are they getting pushed? Okay, well the Romans are getting pushed, and actually are getting pushed quite all over the place, to be honest. Oh, this is embarrassing. Got now if they manage to get that, they've got mountains as well. Well, actually, I guess I suppose Italy's got the natural defence because they're the one who's falling back. And then there's also the river line along here, which I guess if they want to, they may be able to hold. But this is quite shocking, to be honest. I didn't expect this from Germany. Had they something? Yeah, they produced a lot more divisions. Okay, the HRE is doing it. Yeah, you're doing it, HRE, you're doing it. Is the German Empire is now pushing into Greece. Greece is getting pushed on all sides. They're getting pushed by the falling Roman Empire. They're getting pushed by the Russians. I think Germany are probably going to win it. Actually, okay, but these haven't got any more troops. They're still trying to fill their supplies. But yeah, they haven't managed to get any high amounts yet. Are you suffering the Great Purge, just out of interest? The Great Purge, it looks like they are suffering with the Soviets. Yeah, it looks like they're kind of suffering. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Is that the shipyard stuff purged? So, give them some time. Actually, wait, do you get the Great Patriotic? Well, I'm not really sure. I probably could have checked this out earlier. Thinking band, anti-Soviet military thinking band, understaffed, ground, faction. No, but you get some good. They get some decent bonuses. Yeah, Greece looks like it could be the first to go. I'm not really sure. It's either Greece or Rome, and Rome seems to be holding all right in the mountains. And they got this natural sort of river hills defence. This is it. You may be thinking, what's new? It looks kind of similar, apart from Greece has lost a bit of land. The Imperium Romanum has lost a bit. Well, Germany has joined a faction, or they've made their faction. They've made it with China. It's called the German Empire. The German Empire Coalition. Okay, so China has joined them in response to, I presume, China was under attack by, so these guys attacked China or something like that. And I presume these guys, no, they're in the Pact of Rome with Italy and also Hungary. Hungary was there temporarily until they got crushed. So that's good for Hungary, I guess. But yeah, Japan is in civil war. That's how. Then 2 or 3 should eventually probably open a new front with Russia. So actually, the communists have also joined the faction. Wait, what? Yeah, the communists have also joined the faction. Okay. Okay, so Rome has fallen. Not actually though, because if you look about at Rome, they're still kicking. they're still here in numbers, because all this stuff, this random stuff over here is core provinces. So that's called, as well as the British Isles is called. So, and as well as, I believe they have a massive navy. So they have a navy of roughly they have a navy of 335 ships, compared to Italy, Germany's 46. But the question that they have a lot of ships here. Just looking about, I see most of the ships are here. Okay. There goes Greece. Okay, so even though they had a little fight with them in Zara and down here, they didn't get anything. But they could capitalise right now by taking the bits down here. These are in the war, so they probably pushed Cairo, but wait, no, they already had Cairo. Wait, how far did they push? Oh, well, I presume they got the Sinai and the land here, I guess, and so they got a little bit. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the now Third Rome can demolish them in Africa, and hopefully, I mean, if I look here, they do look like they're on the ropes. They're definitely on the ropes. But it's 71% though. As well as no, Hungary was the only major. So once Rome falls, China also falls. I'll be honest, I deleted Rome's army, but they still live as the Regnum Romanum, so less impressive. Doesn't sound as good. But yeah, the HOE1, or no Rome one technically, is they got ousted very quickly, the HOE. So Third Rome's out below. They were basically only around because they. Well, I mean, they did kind of distract the whole of Rome's army. And did take away most of their army too, so it was kind of just an easy beatdown. The HOE one. Thanks for watching, and peace.